What's up everybody, this is Ivan and welcome back to the Ivan Rides YouTube channel. It's 8 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 13 degrees Celsius here in New York City, and we're about to do a 10-mile round-trip commute on the Handlworks modified Zooz 750. We're going to be going from Queens to Manhattan, back home into Queens later this evening. It's going to be an awesome ride because we're going to get a chance to talk while you enjoy the sights and sounds of New York, with the added twist of the danger from this brutal cold and the icy conditions from the snowstorm the other day. So sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. It's good to have you on board today. So before we get too involved in the ride that we're on right now, I just want to remind everybody that I am affiliated with these companies. So if you want to support the channel while using my coupon codes and generating a small commission for me to help me with the operating costs of the channel, you can use any of the links in my link tree in the video's description. Woo! As well as you can also use any of the links for the products that I use in the Amazon links in the description as well. So thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. I know we said that it's 8 degrees, but that's without the wind chill. Right now we are going at about 24 miles an hour and our battery is draining like a brick. So I'm gonna assume, I was looking it up yesterday, that it's about minus 20 something or minus 15, minus 20, whatever it is, when we're going at speed like this. So I am properly prepared for this kind of ride. I have wool socks underneath, heavy duty winter boots. I'm wearing ski pants underneath, a set of windbreakers here. I have my ultralight Uniqlo jacket underneath my heated jacket, and I'm actually wearing my Super73 windbreaker on top because there's going to be a lot of wet stuff and slush and things like that on the ride that I'm preparing for, so I don't want to ruin my black jacket by getting this icy, salty, slushy nastiness spraying up on it. So at least with the windbreaker slash water jacket, I can get this guy cleaned fairly easily. As you can see, we do have the X3 up and running as well. I don't know how long this guy is gonna last for, especially because it's been very finicky. Even with the anti-fog stuff, my helmet keeps fogging up like crazy. We're gonna take it super easy and super slow. As you can see, I'm not the only person that is gonna make an attempt at getting to work on a bike. Yeah, this is not fun. I'm on the same boat as this guy, where we're gonna try and looks like we're back on here. So my goodness. So normally in these conditions I'd be using my scooter to get around, because I've used the Nami in everything, and that's my go-to trusted ride when it comes to like inclement weather like this. But currently it is down and out because on that long ride that we just did, the full commute experience video, I ended up getting a flat tire because the back tire ran over a staple, a wire, and a piece of glass. So it sucks. Since FluidFreeRide is closed, I can't just drop off the scooter, but the good news is My friend Ed, who used to work at FluidFreeRide as one of the mechanics over there, he's doing a mobile repair thing now where he's doing repairs for scooters and e-bikes in New York City. And for the stuff that he can't work on in the city or on site, he's going to, oh my goodness, he is going, oh sorry, I got distracted by all this ice. He's gonna bring it to his shop, which is in his home in Long Island, and he's just gonna bring it back when it's done. So yeah, I'm gonna drop off the scooter with him this coming weekend, and then hopefully he'll have it ready whenever he's done. So fun times. But till then, this is actually my first major e-bike ride in these types of conditions. In order to be prepared for a ride like this, I do have another extra set of fenders on this bike currently. The original fenders that I had, which were a set from Amazon plus the big bucks, down tube fenders, weren't really doing a good enough job of preventing the spray from coming up. I know that you can only limit so much, but I ended up picking up these RBLs, or I don't know what the name is, but you can see them here, and I'll put an image up here. So far, I mean, I haven't felt any sprays, but we haven't really encountered much wetness, so I'm surprised that it cleaned up this much. But the dangerous thing here right now is all this salt too. So you have so much salt, which acts like sand. So if you turn really quickly and the salt is acting like sand, you're just gonna slide out. There's been actually a ton of accidents on the Williamsburg Bridge because New York City put way too much salt on a hairpin corner, and people were just kind of like shooting off to the side. And then the dangerous thing on top of that is you have a lot of this like black ice that you're seeing on the side. It's easy to see them up here, but when you're on the road like earlier, it's hard to see all that ice that's there. So we're gonna take it easy, and then when it's dry like this, we'll make sure that we make up some time because we are running late. You know, speaking of lateness, I'm not one of those people that's usually late. I don't run on Filipino time, which is notorious in my family, but I am just trying to recover a little bit from the craziness and the long hours and the stress from this new project at work. But of course we've had some delays on the LA portion of that project, just because LA of course is going through some pretty heavy duty stuff right now. So there's bigger problems than my work projects, and I am freezing on my face. Oh my god, this is new. I've never experienced a cold that cuts through the shiesty like that. My face is freezing. Everything else is fine actually. My hands are fine because of the gloves, and my feet are fine, and my legs are fine. Everything is actually fine, but the exposed area of my face, as you guys can see here in the camera, I have my shiesty pulled up all the way, but this exposed part is stinging from the cold. So not really enjoying it. But the experience that I had on the subway the last couple of days, man, I don't want to take that thing ever again. Like, it is horrendous. I don't have the minutes left on this commute to tell you guys about that story right now, but we'll revisit that story. Hopefully I remember when we take the night ride home tonight. I keep adjusting my shiesty because I want more coverage. Oh, jeez. I have an extra one in my bag later that I'm gonna put on as layering underneath this I can't remember what it's called right now, but oh, my fleece shiesty. So oh man, come on, dude, you gotta go. So we are approaching the end of the first part of this ride. So what I'm probably gonna do is I am just gonna cut the video here, and then we'll resume our conversations on the way back. See, I'm it's getting hard to talk because the cold is starting to seep into the helmet, and I'm just like getting like shaky under here. But yeah, we'll resume in about 9 to 10 hours from now. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. With the magic of editing, we are finally on our way home, and it's a few degrees warmer than earlier in the day. I believe it's 18 degrees right now instead of 8, so it'll be much more manageable, but we're still gonna take it pretty easy here. We're just gonna chill. We're not gonna go that quick. We're gonna keep it in mode 1 and just try to get home safely, because the hard thing is, like I was telling you guys earlier, even though this is a route that we've done all the time, it gets really dangerous because you see all this salt on the ground here, and it acts like sand, like I was saying earlier in the video, and we just want to make sure that we don't crash or slide out. So we're gonna take it nice and easy. Go, jeez. I appreciate you staying, even though you've seen this route so many times over the last 2.5 years, but it is the only route that I want to take when the weather is like this. No matter how cold it gets here and how slightly uncomfortable this is, over the last couple of days I've had to take the subway into work, and it's been months since I've had to take it during actual rush hour. And I'm gonna tell you, it is, you know, again, like I hate saying this because it makes New York City sound like a absolute crazy place, but that subway was an absolute trip. Well, I saw a person pooping on another person. I saw 4 butt cheeks, and I had the pleasure of smelling urine and feces for a good portion of that trip into the city. And that was a 55-minute commute to get into this part of the city. I get that on a good day. It could take about 30 minutes to cover that kind of ground on the subways, but it was not one of those good days, and it wasn't like that for 2 days. So it was a bit of a hot mess. Bro, I'm just trying to get home, period. Like, can we not do this right now? Like, I don't want to deal with showtime. Like, I don't want to deal with these guys hustling by doing dance on the subway. You know, my wife is a dancer. I'm all for you exploring your arts and finding your best self. But for God's sakes, keep the showtime and the breakdancing to yourself, especially during rush hours, you know? And then having to deal with people that are like, go back to China. It's like, my man, I'm from the Philippines, bro. At least send me back to the right place. Like, so yeah, it was one of those types of 2 days. So that's why, like, even though it's probably minus whatever while we're going at speed and it's only 18 degrees, I'm still enjoying this commute much more than taking the subway. But yeah, let's just leave it at that. I'm on my way home. I'm gonna make some I'm gonna cook some food tonight. I don't know what we're cooking, but I gotta see what's in the fridge, cook some food, and then have a little bit of beer. Actually, I didn't even realize that my screen here is not working. Not sure if I did something there, if the cold and the water got to the bike. Let me get off of this awful heavily salted road. I don't know if you can see this, but jeez, that's a lot of salt. I mean, I plan to stay in mode 1 the whole time, but holy cow, look at that. Like, ugh. Okay, let me pull over here on the right. Let me see if we can restart the bike. We are back to normal here. It looked like I just needed to reset the bike for some reason there. I gotta check in with Harrison on that, but let's put it back on mode 1 because, as you can see, I should have not gone up this road. There's so much ice. Let's be careful. Let's be really careful here. That's so much ice. I don't like being on this. Whoa! This freaking guy. Yeah, I don't like being over here. I should have made that turn. It's slick. It's wet. You know what? I may jump in there with the cars. This is the state of the bike lanes here in New York. After this guy passes, I'm gonna stay here with the cars. Yeah, that was really gross. Look at that. That's all ice over there. And this guy almost got hit. That's why people are like, why don't you just stay in the bike lane? Yeah, with that? Yeah, nah, I'm good. I am good. We're gonna stick here with the cars. This is why, unfortunately, you do need a bit more power. As much as they want to say limit the bikes to just 20 miles an hour, it's hard to do that when the bike lanes are so poorly maintained and you got to stay with the cars, and then when you're with the cars you need the speed, but then it's okay for the cars to be in the bike lane because we love cars in the United States. And this is coming from someone that drives, so I don't want to hear, Ivan, what do you know about driving? It's like, I drive, I have a car, so I do drive, but I don't do that, like non-looking, non-signal turns into the bike lane. That's crazy. But I feel like that's how I've always been as a person that uses all aspects of the road. I'm mindful of how my counterparts are. If you like this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up, as it really helps out the channel. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions about the ride, or if you just want to say hi. I get back to all my comments, even though sometimes it does take me a while because of work. I do get back to all my comments, so if you just want to leave a comment down below, be more than happy to have a chat with y'all down there. Ooh, that's icy. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Actually, nope, we're not doing that. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're definitely not doing that. We're gonna go around this way and go around this way. Okay, cool. Still a lot of ice, but yeah, that's fine. If you want to support the channel, the best way to do that would be to subscribe. There is an icon here on the bottom right of the screen with my logo on it. If you click on that, it'll automatically subscribe you to the channel, but turn on the bell notification so that I can notify you anytime a video comes out. So if you like seeing POV rides, ride blogs, New York City riding type of content with e-bikes, e-scooter, and e-skate, and possibly some travel videos like we did with California. If you do want to see that type of stuff, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you as part of the Ivan Rides family. There are going to be playlists for you to enjoy, so check them out. Everything is kind of grouped together. But with that said, thank you for coming along. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will catch you guys on the next ride. Once we pull over here. Oh, that's so icy and so sketchy. Nope, 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 nope. Slow down. I was gonna try and give you guys like a super like smooth like this is the outro, but this ice just really freaked me out. So time to pull over, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, everybody.